How to build your own custom AI property agent within minutes without no technical skills needed. So I'm Harvey, the remote property investor, and I've been involved in property since 2009. I've been building AI agents just like this AI refurbishment costing agent that helps me put together job specifications within minutes, a job that used to take me hours. And in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build one out step by step with you, so you have your own AI property assistant working for you today. Think of AI agents like having a builder in your pocket. Anytime you want a job costing, it will just do it for you instantly, and without moaning that they've priced 10 jobs already and not had any work. And it's not just builders. You can create AI solicitor assistants, you can create AI broker assistants, AI personal assistants, anything that's knowledge based and can be done on a laptop. You can create AI agents that can support you in your property journey. But before we dive in, what is a GPT? Well, think about an AI agent GPT like a little Lego man figure. Build it out with the right tools and the clothes and the instructions, and all of a sudden you've got a builder or even a personal assistant. The building blocks are exactly the same. It's just however you want to build it. So let's dive in and let's do this together. Step one, first of all, jump in. You got to download ChatGPT. You do need the paid version. It's £20 a month. I get no kickback or commission from Sam Altman and OpenAI, but it is a tool I really would encourage you to invest in. And what I would do whilst I'm setting this up, I would use both your phone and a laptop at the same time. And the reason behind this is the first thing you want to do once you've set it up is you want to use AI to help you, assist you with the setting up. And what I do when I'm doing any technical setup, I'm not sure how much you get of this on the free mode. I think you only get a certain amount of it, but on the paid mode, you get pretty much an unlimited amount of voice mode. So this little button in the bottom corner down here, the black button, if you press that, you can see it's thinking, it goes into voice mode. And what this can do then is be your tech assistant and help you with the steps of what you need to do to get this set up and any other technical setup you need to do. If I'm setting anything up, I get it to walk me through step by step of what I need it to do. So, hey GPT, how are you today?
Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Always happy to chat and help out. How's everything going on your end?
Yeah, fantastic. But straight to the point, I'm just recording a YouTube video and I'm just demonstrating how people set up their own GPT agents within ChatGPT. And I'm just showing them how I use you usually to walk me through the steps, step by step, and guide me one step at a time. So straight to the point, I answer. Just tell my audience how you're gonna help me and them set up their first GPT.
Absolutely, let's dive right in. So, hey everyone watching, basically what I'll do is walk you through each step of creating your own GPT. I'll guide you and your host here, step by step, from choosing the purpose of your custom GPT to setting up its instructions and personality, and then how to test it out. So just think of me as the step-by-step guide in the background, making it all really easy for you to follow along. Let's get started.
So now you've got it opened up on your phone, open it up on the laptop because you're going to build out the GPT on your laptop. So down here on the left-hand side, you can see some of the GPTs I've been building out. So pick the one you're going to build out. I'll probably say start with a refurbishment estimator for you or something that's going to help you on the money side of your business, like a deal analysis GPT. Then what I'd say to do, as I said, now this is open, we'll just demonstrate you through how I do this in real time. Hey, so I've got my GPT open. What is the first thing I need to do with creating out my first GPT?
All right, so first up, you've got your ChatGPT window open. Perfect. The very first thing you'll want to do is hop into the Explore GPTs or Create a GPT section, depending on how it's labeled. Once you're in there, you'll basically start by giving your GPT a name and a quick description of what you want it to do.
One point at a time, so let's go in here.
Absolutely, we'll take it one step at a time. So go ahead and click into that Create a GPT area.
So up here in the right hand side, create a GPT, and in here you're going to then name it. So we want to go into create, and up here we want to go onto the configure part. You can see on this last thing here, you can have it help you here, but I like it on the voice mode because it can walk me through bit by bit. So now I'm in the configure part. I want to name it. I want to use this for refurbishment. So I want to train up a GPT for refurbishment. So can you help me come up with some sort of name for this, please?
Sure. Let's keep it nice and straightforward. How about something like Refurb Pro Advisor or maybe Renovation Guide GPT? Basically just a name that tells you right away all about refurbishments. So pick whichever one you like, pop it in there and then we'll get to the next step.
So what do I need for a description of this? Straight to the point answers, please.
Straight to the point. For the description, just write a quick line. For example, you could say something like, this GPT helps users set up property automations, or whatever fits your topic. Keep it super simple.
So you fill that part in here. I'm not going to fill it in step by step for you, but I'm just showing you how you come up with this and start configuring it. So now I'm going to tell my GPT here what I want it to do and exactly how I want it to work. So it can now help me build out the exact instructions for it. Now I've got the description in place. I need some instructions. So what I want it to be able to do is I'm going to feed it in loads of my quotes. If I haven't got any quotes, so some of my people that's watching might not have previous works. It's two ways. So if I've got previous work, I want to feed it in all the quotes from my previous jobs so it can start getting an understanding the prices I pay with the builders that I use. But I also want to be able to instruct the GPT if there's a price in there that is not within the pricings that I fed it in already. I want it to be able to go onto the internet, but only with my instructions. So can you write me out a prompt that I can use for this? And straight to the point with that prompt, please.
So here's your instruction snippet. Just tell your GPT something like, use my provided quotes as your main pricing reference. If a new price isn't found in those quotes, only then search online using my instructions. And that's it. That'll keep it nice and simple for everyone watching.
Great, and you can put in here little conversation starters as well. And again, you just ask at each stage of the way, what should I put in here? I'm not gonna bore you with every step of it. I think you kind of get the idea of this now. But then upload files. So if you've got loads of jobs that you've done previously, loads of, like say you bought a kitchen from Magnet or Howden, put in the invoices from these. Put as many invoices. You can load these up, press upload here, and you can add files to this. So if you go to your Google Drive folder, if you've got them saved there, or on a Dropbox, wherever you've got them saved, then add as much data into this as you possibly can. As I said, if you haven't got enough data or done any refurbs in the past, just cut the part out of using my own ones and then get it to search the net in that specific location that you're looking. And it'll go on places like Track a Trade and Rated People and find the average costings in the area. So it gives you a kind of a ballpark and a gauge. Not as good as accurate data, but still a very, very good starting point. And then down here, sometimes you want these ticked. So obviously we want web search tick because it will go onto the web search. Canvas, we don't want really tick because we don't need it using the design or the image generator. So I'd untick those two and just leave the web search on. One little caveat though, every now and again it goes a little bit rogue and you have to realign it back in. Sometimes you have to go back to these files and say remind it. Sometimes you have to go back to the instructions, remind it, but it's still tremendously faster than building out a refurb costing all by yourself, going around the property with a pen and paper, listing out everything that needs doing. Because what I do in my properties now is I just walk around with a video, get that video transcribed and take the transcription and put it straight into my GPT, and within seconds I've got a refurbishment quote there. And if you want to see exactly how I do that, make sure you watch this video here because I walk around a property doing this actually live. And one of the deals that we got, the AI actually sourced for us on a £5 a day ad spend.